Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be episode 3 in my entrepreneur series, period. And this episode is all about branding. I don't know why I did it like that, but it's all about branding. And branding is arguably one of the most important things when starting a business. So yeah, basically how I'm going to be structuring this video is I'm going to separate it into, and I have my notes right here on my phone. I want to be separating it into 3 sections: reasons you should brand your business, how I'm branding my business, and branding ideas and tips. So period. But before we go there, let's talk about how y'all really popped off, how y'all really gave. And not TikTok opening. Right now I have, let's refresh it, 1,937 subscribers. But period, did y'all pop off? Did. So I just want to say thank y'all for that. Greatly appreciate it. Period. And since y'all did that, I am doing a giveaway. I announced it in not my last video, but the one that's titled like Get to Know Me plus giveaway. So yeah, if y'all want to enter that, y'all can go watch that video. And also the rules are on my Instagram, Nay_over_all. Period, love. So yeah, let's get right into this video. So the first section of this video, I'm going to be talking about reasons you should brand your business. One of the first reasons is so it's recognizable. And by that, I mean, if you look at something from Gucci, even if it don't got Gucci nowhere on it, you're going to know it's Gucci. Not me using Gucci as an example. Y'all, before I film these type of videos, like sit down videos, I always think about what I'm gonna say. Oh, not this angle. Period, love. I always think about what I'm gonna say first. Y'all, I said Louis Vuitton when I was practicing. Why did Gucci come out? Anyways, child, we don't mess with Gucci like that. We ain't forget that black face mask. We ain't forget. Anyways, that's what you want. You want people to be able to look at your products, your whatever you're selling, and know that it's from you, because it'll attach a visual with the name. That's what you want. You want to be recognizable, so that when people say your name, they're like, oh, I got this from D Dark Couture Boutique. They'll know, oh, okay, I have an image of what this looks like. Next reason, so you can stand out. Now, I'm not saying generic branding is bad. You can still definitely be successful with that, but it's much more helpful if people aren't able to say, oh, well, this is basically the same thing as da-da-da business, or this is basically the same thing as this brand. You want your brand to be different. You want it to be apart from everyone else's. You want it to be recognizable. People are gonna it's gonna stand out. If people line up yours, they're gonna remember that. That's what you want. So I think that's important when starting a business. And then a next reason is that's how you're going to get people to buy it. So if your branding is not good, you can have the best product in the world, but if it doesn't look good and the brand attached to it isn't good, you're not going to buy it. It's just not going to happen. You can have the best lashes in the world. And when I say the best, these lashes could be next level. But if it's not attached to a good brand and to good packaging and products and a good website, it's not going to get purchased. On top of that, while we're on the topic of websites and products, you need to make sure that your packaging and your website all looks professional and it looks good, because that's how you're going to be taken seriously as a business. I am not going to put my card information in a website that does not look professional. It doesn't look like it was made properly. It's just not trustworthy. You want people to feel comfortable buying from you and trusting you with their card information, because that's how they're essentially going to do that. So that's why you should brand your business. Next, how I'm branding my business. So one of the things that I wanted to keep in mind when I was coming up with a brand for my business, and by brand I mean logos, business colors, marketing platforms, business cards, all of that, is my target audience. So my target audience, just because what I sell and me, would be teens and young adults. That's going to be the main people that are buying from me. Now, anyone can buy from me, obviously, because anyone can wear lip gloss and lashes. But the people who are, and I sell other stuff too, but anybody can wear that type of stuff. Anybody can buy from me. But the people who are most likely to do that are teens and young adults. With that being said, you want to shape your brand kind of around that. Now, obviously, if it's not something you don't like, don't do that. But you want to make sure that you're doing it. So, for example, as far as social media platforms, I'm going to try to market on everything. Like, that's what I want to do. I want my brand to be everywhere so I can reach the maximum amount of people. But, for example, TikTok and, like, Instagram now would be a huge place for me to market my brand because that's where my target audience is going to be at. But if your target audience is older people, like Facebook range, that's somewhere where you would want to make sure that you are marketing it and where you were at. Same thing with like your logo and your business colors. Now, I do think, me personally, I think that like print type logos have the most longevity because even though right now my target audience may be teens and young adults, it may change as I get older. You never know how that's gonna like change. So with that being said, you're gonna make sure that your logo and everything is it can be used forever. Like, even though you don't know how long you're gonna have this business, which is hopefully the goal is to have it always, but you wanna make sure that you'll be fine with this logo forever. Now, with that being said, you can change it, but it's gonna be hard to disassociate your brand from the way that it's always been marketed. Like if Walmart changed their logo today, we're still gonna see that same Walmart logo when we think about Walmart. Same thing with Taco Bell. They can change their logo today, but it doesn't matter. We're associating it with that logo. So you want to make sure that you know that this is how you want your brand to be seen. Because even though you can change it at any point, really, it can always be like that. So the next time we're going to go into how I brand, I'm going to show you guys some of the things. So an important thing with branding, your name, your logo, etc. needs to be on everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. So for me personally, I made sure that my name was on everything. So I'm going to be offering like pickup for local people, obviously, on top of like having shipping for everyone. So with that being said, I could have just gotten regular like pickup bags from anywhere, really, but I wanted to make sure that my name was on them. So as you can see, D.Couture, period love. Like even the stickers that are gonna go on my shipping packaging, I could have got a regular sticker. Oh, it's glossy, so it's like hard to see. Could have got a regular sticker from anywhere, but I wanted to make sure that my name was on it. And by the way, I designed all this myself because me personally, I'm the type of person that feels like if I can do it myself, I'd rather do that than spend money on it or spend money paying someone to make it or to design it for me, because that money can go somewhere else. You understand? So if y'all want videos on how to like do stuff like that, business cards, logos, stickers, packaging, like any of that, feel free to get to that down below. So I designed my own business cards, and y'all, it looks like a card, like a credit card. It feels like one too. See, very pretty. And then the back. Now, I do have something else to say about business cards, but I'm going to leave that for the next section of the video. But as you can see, I made these on my own. I really like them. They're very pretty. Then I have hang tags to go with the accessories. So, even though when people wear it, they're going to rip it off, obviously, or tuck it in, I don't know, whichever you like to do. But whenever at least with me personally, whenever I first get something, I'm not ripping the tag off until I wear it. So someone could have this item for months before they wear it, and when they wear it again, they're going to be reminded that they got this from D.Couture. That's what you want, for people to think of your brand as much as possible. So I have those. And then even like on my lash tools, I could have just sold them as black. Like, it would have been fine. But lash tools are something that people are going to use often. So you want your name to be on them so that people know where they got it from. And it's not just like, oh, I don't remember, I got this from somewhere. Then I have my thank you cards. Okay, so then I have my thank you cards, and it has a 10% off code on there. That's why I'm covering, girl, was I even covering the right thing? That's why I'm covering it up, because it has a 10% off code on there. So these are the cards that people are going to get when they make a purchase. So I'll just read to y'all what it says. Thanks, Hottie. We hope you love your purchase. Use code da-da-da-da for 10% off on your next order. Period, love. So yeah, that is that. So now moving on to like my packaging. I already showed y'all this in my, not my first entrepreneur video, but my second one, but you will be seeing it again. So we have my lash boxes. They're giving me very much so holographic. And by the way, my like business colors are holographic, white, black, and a drop, hint, whatever you want to call it, a little bit of pink. So yeah, that is, wow, she's serving. And this is the Lash Style Cash. Period, love. So yeah, it's very pretty. And then this is lip gloss. This is one of my favorite lip glosses because this is my personal one, by the way, because I love, when I say I love a good glitter pink. Huh, let me go ahead and just, cause period, love. Don't ever play with her. Yeah, as I should. Okay, so now moving on to the last section of this video, tips for branding a business or branding tips. Now, where are my business cards? Oh, here they go. So as y'all see, I have like the regular in my hand business card to give out, but you're not always going to have a business card on you or business cards on you. And that's the goal of business cards, to be able to give them to people whenever they ask for them or whenever you're just trying to get your business out there. That's the goal of them. And to be honest, business cards are going to end up in the trash at the end of the day. So let's keep it very cute. I understand that not everyone has everyone has different budgets whenever they're like starting their business. So with that being said, everyone needs to decide what's more important for them when it comes to what they're going to spend their money on. That's why I feel like I can do a lot of things myself, and I feel like a lot of people can too. Even if you do have the money, you can use that on something else, because to be honest, you can learn how to do everything yourself. So if y'all want tutorials on how to do stuff like that, and I mean pretty much anything, because I did everything on my own, feel free to ask for that. So I feel like something that you can not know how to talk, save money on is business cards. So I have a virtual business card also. So let me tell you some of the pros for virtual business cards. Virtual business cards are contact free, which is really good now because of COVID. And then you can change them as little or as much as you want. So regular business cards, if you order 100 business cards, you're either going to have, if you ever need to change something, you're either going to have to wait to use all 100, or you're going to have to just not be able to use them, which is a waste of money. But these ones, you can go through and change them as much as you want for free. Yes, you can do this for free. And you can have multiple things, like multiple different cards, without having the hassle of carrying around multiple different cards. So if you're a person that has multiple different businesses and you want to have different cards for all those businesses, you can do that without having to carry around 20 different cards, which is a bit of a hassle, because it's a hassle even trying to carry it around for one business. So now let me show you guys my virtual business card. I'm about to screen record so I can put it on the screen. So let me scoot over. Okay, so, you know, it's about that time in the video where I tell you to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bells to be notified every time I post a brand new video. The fact that I just said that fast was uncalled for. Period, love. But yeah, make sure you do that. It's most definitely free. Make sure you follow my Instagram at Nay_over_all and my business Instagram at D.CoutureBoutique. Period, love. So I just have it saved as a favorites on my Safari, but you can also like print it out. But depending on how little or small your QR code is, with printing there may be discrepancies, so you want to make sure that you have that together. So I click on that, and I did it through Canva. If y'all want a tutorial on how to do it, I can definitely do that. But this is the front of the card, as you guys see on the screen. This is the front of the card, and it has a QR code in the corner. That's what you can use to scan it. So let me turn it this way. that's what you can use to scan it. So if y'all see that, like, y'all can see obviously that I'm gonna have, I has exclusive member and you'll be able to scan it. So literally you can just hold it out to the person and let them use their phone and scan it, and it'll take them right to this. Then on the back of the card, this is where all the information is at. Now this is the cool part, I'm not even gonna lie. So on this they have, you can just click on it. Boo, I just clicked it, hold on. There we go. You can just click on all the links and stuff. So that just took me to the Instagram. And then I can click this link. It'll take me to the Facebook. Ooh. And then you can click this link and it'll take me to the website. And if you click on the website first, the icons at the bottom will also take you there. So as you'll see on here. So that's what's really cool about that. It keeps everything in the same place. And I personally like the Rachel business cards. But while we're at it, how about y'all go follow this business Instagram, business Facebook, period love. And so another tip that I have for you when it comes to branding and marketing is when you're thinking of a name, try to pick a name that is easy to spell and a name that's easy to remember. Now, who told me? My last business was named Notoriously Fierce, which I love the name, but baby, very hard to say. It's not hard to say for me because I said it all the time, but apparently it's hard for people to say, very hard for you to spell. This next name, very simple, keeping it very much so, keeping it cute, keeping it simple, D. Couture Boutique. If you don't want to say the dot, that's fine, but I'm saying the dot, D. Couture Boutique, and that's what it is. Very simple. So next, and my last thing that I just want to say is that if y'all need help with anything, like, because at this point in the business process, I've done mostly everything that I need to do. Like at this point, I just have a few more things that I need to check off that list, and baby, ready to go. Ready for launch date. Period love. So yeah, that is in today's video. If y'all would like tutorials on how to do really pretty much anything, just leave it down below because I'm pretty sure I know how to do it. So yeah, if y'all need tutorials, I hope you like this video. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram at Nate__all. Follow the business Instagram at D.Couture Boutique. And then make sure that you put the sign up for the subscription in the business's website. And the link to the website will be down below. Because period love. Okay, so that's the end of today's video. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on those post notification bells to be notified every time I post a brand new video. Bye! Ciao. Anyways, so